This is the story of a young boy called Samuel who engaged into watching football and later on regretted. This is how his story began. Now, Samuel was a boy, very energetic, very simple, a boy who doesn't want to involve himself into other cases, a boy who didn't want to um do other stuff for people to say that he's this and that. He was just a simple and normal boy who lived around like the other boys. Someone was someone who always be in privacy or who always be alone, and he didn't want to have any problem with anyone until one day someone went to watch football. Someone was someone who doesn't used to watch football, but because he wanted to feel at relief, someone wants and watch football. And that was the first day. The first day, it felt like he has relieved something. But the next day, he went back and watched. Next day, he went back and watched. And now it was become something addictive to him. He was now watching football as if it was his life or that was what he was depending on until it strikes harder, whereby he started to engage into betting. Someone was someone who had money, so he started with small amounts, and that was a big win for him. He started again, a big win. He continued, a big win, until he started to feel or he started to lose bets that he plays in. And his mind is always telling him that keep on pushing. One day you win. And this is the last. This is the last. And anytime he puts, he fails. And he wanted to achieve or he wanted to cover what he has lost. So anytime he goes to watch football, he plays bets until it strikes harder and harder and harder. Until a day comes whereby someone didn't have anything in his account, sitting down feeling terrible of himself, just wondering of how he got to where he is, reflecting back of how he used to be, and looking at himself of who he is now. He didn't feel at heart. He was like, what come over him? Yes, that's addiction. Addiction wouldn't drag you that come and let's go, but it whispers to you that slowly by slowly, I'm dragging you. And you wouldn't know the time that it's going to take you into the situation you are. So someone was now wondering of how he got to where he is by getting addicted to something that is very hard for him to withdraw himself, because when he began, he used to, okay, I'm going to stop. Later on, if I start, I will stop. And now he has started, and it's very hard for him to come out from what he is in. And now it's leading him to another place. Someone has become the worst person or the worst youth or the worst child in his community due to how he was used to betting or excessive betting and other stuff. Now, the boys who used to even watch football, he is now their leader in terms of maybe betting or putting bets. This is how addiction kills. If you don't know how it kills, then you have to relate with the story of someone, of how he was being destroyed by betting. You just have to recover of whatever that is happening to you around your corner, because betting is something that is killing our youth. And through the watching of football, you can become very addicted to betting. And if you want to stop, then that means we have to relate with this story of Samuel. It's not done yet. We are going to bring you part two. But then stay connected. Like, share, and comment. Keep on following and let's